So the first thing I'm going to show you how to do is make the snake. So first, we need to draw a spiral. So it seems like a hard thing to do, but you start with a letter C in the center of your page. Now from here, just draw lines and turn your page rather than turning your hand. And if you can see, if the line doesn't have to be perfect, try to make them about an inch apart. And keep going around and around, and just move the paper around rather than your hand. This makes the spiral a lot more even. And you want to make about 4 loops from the center or more. So you see, I'm just trying to fill up the whole paper here. When it looks like you have enough, if you can see, then I'm going to just sort of make a little curve there. And that is my snake. So now I'm going to decorate my snake, give him some eyes right there, and I'm going to outline the area where my spiral was so that I can see it, and it also will hide those pencil marks that I made. And again, to color it, I'm still going to use the same technique. Draw a line, turn the paper, draw a line, turn the paper. Again, this is so much easier than trying to just draw a nice spiral. And you see, I'm almost done already. I just turn my paper, turn my paper. Okay, so there's my snake, and you can draw lines and decorate him. Feel free to take a long time decorating him. The better your decorations, the better your snake. All right, he looks pretty good. Now I'm going to cut out the snake. I'll start here. And I'm going to go all the way around. There you see. So there he is, and then I'll just cut around the spiral. And coming to the very end, cut right up to that line right at the end, and you're done. To hang him up, you can poke a little hole through the end there, or whatever you like. So that's the snake. Okay, so now that we've finished the snake, let me show you how to make the flower. Make the spiral the same way we made the spiral on the snake by turning the paper as we draw. The same way also as we did on the snake. Take your marker that you're going to decorate with, or crayons, and put dark lines all the way around the spiral that you made. This hides your pencil mark and also makes your flower look a lot better. So go ahead and draw all the way around. And this makes your spiral show up so nicely and hide any mistakes. So there we have the spiral. Now I'm going to cut out the spiral exactly the same way that we did the snake. So cut around the edges. You don't really have to be that neat, just follow the lines the best you can. And there's my spiral. And now I'm going to cut around the inner spiral all the way to the middle. And still, this is exactly the same as we did for the snake. Almost there to the very end. And there it is. And this would be a snake. But I'm not going to keep it to snake. I'm going to take the glue and my straw, and I'm going to flip the paper over take a little bit of glue and put it on the tip of your paper right here on the spiral. And take your straw and wrap this around the straw. Now this is actually very important. Make sure that the straw faces in this way. If you face it this way, it's not going to work. So make sure you wrap it with the straw pointing into your spiral. This is very important. Okay, so now you have your straw glued in. Put it to the top of the straw. And then sort of pinch it as tightly as you can. And just wrap this right around and around. And it's nice if you let the glue dry for just a minute, because then you can just kind of turn the straw. But if you don't, then just wrap it the best you can. There you go. Once you start, it gets easier. So we're just wrapping this around and around. And you see starting to make a purple flower there. And this does take a while, but you can do it. Just keep rolling. It seems we do a lot of crafts with rolling things, so you should be getting pretty good at this now. When you get to the end, wrap it around. Put some glue right in the end. You can loosen your flower a little bit, like I did by releasing it. That's okay. Put a lot of glue all over this end, as best you can. Okay, now you can let go of the flower a little bit if you want, and then glue this part right here and sort of pinch it so that it stays. This is the tricky part, actually. There. And again, you should really let the glue dry a little. There you go. Look at that. Very beautiful purple rose. Okay, and let that dry very carefully before moving it around. And if the straw falls out, just add some more glue in the center and glue it back together. I think you can do it. And that's all. Make a few of these for a bouquet and you're all done. That's it. Have a great day.